In 1804, when Haiti gained independence, Haiti did the impossible, truly the only nation to be formed because of a successful slave revolt in the history of humanity. So Haiti becomes this beacon of light for enslaved people across the world. But then Haiti becomes also a public enemy, a threat to the existing world order, because nations like the United States, like France, their economy was fueled off of the backs of Black people. It was fueled by slavery. And so you've got this Black nation that really undermines white supremacy, which is the pillar of slavery. And so the only appropriate response for Haiti at that time was destabilization. Oh, you think you're going to exist as a Black nation
Mm.
with us, the United States, just miles away from you? Oh, that is not possible. And so, from the get go, the United States refused to recognize Haiti as a sovereign nation. So Haiti becomes free 1804. It's not until 1862 that that the United States extends diplomatic relations to Haiti and recognizes Haiti as a free, independent, sovereign nation. And that's really important for us to look at, because when we're looking at U.S. imperialism, it's really this act of failing to recognize the autonomy of a nation, failing to recognize the
Yes.
independence, the freedom that
Yep.
our ancestors, they fought, they bled, they died for. And so the United States failing to extend diplomatic relations, it wasn't really too big of a surprise. It actually made sense because it was the disposition of the heart of the American people. and
Mm.
and what's really interesting is we spoke about Simon Bolivar and how Haiti, when we gained independence, Alexandre Pétion, which is our president of the Republic of Haiti in the South, he gave ammunition, guns, support to Simon Bolivar to fight and gain independence for several nations throughout Latin America. But after Haiti did this, Simon Bolivar organized the Congress of Panama in 1826. And when Simon Bolivar organized this Congress of Panama, he invited the new nations of Latin America to come strategize, to come plan, and he should have invited Haiti. But the United States threatened Simon Bolivar and said, "You invite Haiti, the same nation that helped you. We're not
Yeah.
coming. We're not engaging." And so already you see that, by the way, Haiti wasn't invited, even though Haiti helped to establish
Wow.
these other nations throughout Latin America.
Yes.
You see Haiti over and over and over again excluded from really important regional developments, regional
Yeah. Yeah.
meetings, trade, and these other really important aspects that help to build up a nation. Haiti is excluded. The history of Haiti is silenced. As Michel Wolf-Trouillot, he was a brilliant Haitian historian. He writes this book, Silencing Our Past. Our past has been silenced, and that was a strategy to destabilize this free Black nation. Um, any thoughts before I continue
I'm
forward?
literally riveted. I'm I have, my only thought is that at some point I need you to tell people about Toussaint Louverture because that's the only name they know. And so I'm going to need you to
Oh,
just talk about that at some point. But otherwise, keep on talking, keep on talking.
let me go ahead and get to Papa Toussaint. Toussaint is the most brilliant general in I would argue world history. A lot of people don't know. You probably didn't see this in the Napoleon movie. You probably didn't see this in your history book. Haiti defeated France, and this is a big deal because France was a world power. France
Right.
had the greatest military under Napoleon, the greatest military in the world before the 1800s. Haiti defeated France. Haiti defeated Spain. Haiti defeated Britain. These three world powers,
Wow.
our ancestors defeated them in order to create the first free Black republic. And the leader of this revolution was Toussaint Louverture, the great general. And that's why we say that Toussaint truly is one of the best, if not the best general in world history. That's why you'll see a statue of him in France, in the United States, in Canada, throughout in Bolivia, throughout the world. You'll see a statue of this great Black general because of his excellence. I will also say that you had Toussaint, but you also have Jean-Jacques Dessalines, the
Oh,
father
yes.
of Haiti. Ooh, This was the man that secured and declared Haiti to be free in 1804. You see, Toussaint was one could argue that he was the brilliance, the military genius, but
Mhm.
then Dessalines, he was the arm. He had a saying that coupe tête boule caille, like cut off the heads and burn down the houses. Like he
Damn.
was he was cutthroat. I have a feeling that yeah, coupe tête boule caille. It's like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
there is no mercy because we are in face of evil, of a demon, slavery, and so we need to react accordingly to what we're in face of. Some people say, "Oh, he was brutal.
Mm.
He was this. He was that." If Dessalines was brutal, what do you think about slavery? Like, is it this
Yeah.
this sweet
But there's always
institution?
this conversation, right? There's always this conversation of how the oppressed need to how they should respond to their oppressor. What is
Ooh,
acceptable in their response to the oppressor? There's always this thing about like, well, there's always a conversation about the reaction versus about what has been the catalyst to this, right? And
ooh,
then you add to that Black people. So now it becomes this conversation around, well, they're savages. They're just, they don't know how to act, they're thugs, et cetera. And it's like, this is the narrative that I think you're so beautifully changing with your work, not just like on the internet, but just your work on the ground. Because I think so
thank
often,
you.
and I would love to hear you speak to this. I feel like so often that narrative gets spoken to people and then it's spoken into people. And
Ooh,
then the people themselves start to believe a narrative that was created about them by people that don't care about them.
that's right.
Do you feel like that has happened in Haiti at all?
So, certainly. And I'll even take it a step further and say, me, part of the Haitian diaspora, I grew up in South Florida. I was listening to this narrative of Haiti being this black, dark nation filled with people that can't govern themselves,
Yeah.
all that there is this destruction. And so growing up as part of the Haitian diaspora, I became scared and ashamed to even say I was Haitian. So it wasn't until I went to college and I started to study the history of Haiti. And when I started to study, I said, what they have been teaching me
Yeah.
isn't true. What they
Yeah.
have been teaching me is it's been created in order for me to hate myself, in order for me to not see the power of my people. And when I say my people, I'm not just talking about Haitians. I'm talking about Black people. I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about us as a race being able to stand up and destroy slavery, white supremacy, which we still see in the United States embedded
Well,
in
I mean, you
so many.
see that the governor, Ron DeSantis, is trying to shut down these types of classes at the University of Florida and other institutions because it creates people like you.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. It's a threat. We've become a threat.
Yeah.
As I come back to the United States, I know that my calling in life is to see my country rise, but it's not just working in Haiti, it's also working with the diaspora. That's why 2 years ago, I started a TikTok account that just tells the story of my people, the true story of my people. I mean, and it blew up. It has like 250,000 people in like 2 years. I'm like, nobody knew my name, but like it just blew
Wow.
up. And I think it's less because of me and more because so many Haitian diaspora are looking at that and saying,
Yes.
I knew there was more to the story.
Yes.
I knew it wasn't just darkness because when you say Haiti is dark, you're saying I'm dark. When you're
Yes.
saying my people aren't able, you're saying I'm unable. When you're saying my country is disastrous, you're saying I'm disastrous. It's part of our identity. So many people looked at the stories and
Mm-hmm.
they said, I knew there was more, B. I knew there was more.
So we are going to head over to Patreon for my SEAL squad to get in their questions for Dr. Bertrhude Albert about side effects of Haiti.